Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight.
Woo!
Tonight we're going to do a power pair.
Power pair.
Like, I don't know why I have these brain farts when it's like sometimes it's a marathon, triathlon, single song, but the power pair still hasn't stuck. So thank you, DJ Dave, for sponsoring this. Thank you. And what are we doing today?
Thank you. And DJ sponsored this through our Buy Me a Coffee page. Check out the link in the description if you're interested in doing something like that. This is a very interesting one. DJ's double, he called it in the email. I love that. That's easier maybe to remember than power pair. DJ's double.
Yes, maybe.
Both songs are the same subject, hard subject, different songs. The first is Pusher Man by Curtis Mayfield, released on the Superfly movie soundtrack 1972. The second track is The Pusher by Steppenwolf, released in 1968. No videos, only audio. So we'll be taking that off Spotify. That song by Steppenwolf was originally written by country artist Hoyt Axon in 1963. If you look him up, you might recognize him as he also had an acting career, mostly playing the wise father or father type characters in the 80s, such as Gremlins, Black Stallion 1 and 2, Heart Like a Wheel. Both songs are just a little strong on the language. So thank you for warning us, Dave. We don't mind, but if you do mind, viewers, now's the time to maybe find another videos or tuck another kid. But yeah.
Tuck another kid? Tuck away the kid. Oh.
What is happening? What is
a lot of brain fartery
happening? Very fun trivia about Nick and
my
I.
Teeth.
Oh God. Was it your glasses? It was your teeth.
My teeth. I'm like literally like
Okay.
Are you ready?
Trivia. Neither Nick nor I have ever seen the movie Gremlins.
I know. That's so sad.
Or wait, no. We have. I've seen Gremlins. I was talking about Goonies. Okay. Never mind. Reset.
But I don't know if I've seen the first one, though, because I've seen Gremlins too.
Oh, cool. We should watch it. It's good.
Have you seen the first
I've seen the first Gremlins.
Okay.
Yes,
yeah,
multiple
I just don't
times.
remember it because I'm very good at remembering movies. Usually, I'm like an expert. I can remember movies that Alexia showed me 15 years ago, and I can still tell the plot. So if I don't remember Gremlins, it's kind of,
Yeah, I don't. I have never seen Goonies though.
Yeah, we've never seen Goonies. I don't even know. We own it like on 3 medias, like on Blu-ray, DVD, 4K, right?
Yes.
We have like a bootleg downloaded version.
Yes, everything. So let's get started. I have a feeling it might be a good idea to pull up the lyrics, so we will do that. Let's get started with Pusher Man by Curtis Mayfield.
All right, there we go. Wait a minute. I've heard this in movies.
The Superfly. Wow, this is insane.
This is literally like, listen. This isn't like an American Me.
I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your doctor when in need. Want some coke, have some weed. You know me, I'm your friend, your main boy, thick and thin. I'm your pusher man.
You don't remember this?
I don't think I've ever heard this.
I think it's on The Mask or something.
Wow, that wah.
Or maybe Cable Guy?
Armageddon.
The Hangover Part 2. Ooh.
Ain't I clean, bad machine, super cool, super mean, feeling good for the man.
good shit.
I'm your pusher,
Oh
man.
my god, this percussion is ridiculous.
Solid life.
Oh, that wah wah.
Yes.
A man of odd circumstance.
That's how you're supposed to play it.
Victim of ghetto demand.
All about the rhythm.
Feed me money
Yeah.
for stop. And I'll let you trip for a while.
That's how you're supposed to play the damn
It's a cure
crybaby.
from the past. How long can a good thing last? Woo! Got to be mellow, y'all. Gotta get mellow now. Push a man, get mellow, y'all.
Yeah. But percussion is like mind altering.
Yeah.
Heavy mind, heavy side, making money all the time. My LD and just me for all junkies to see. Ghetto Prince is my thing, making love's how I swing. I'm your pusher man,
It is very serious, I know.
pusher man.
But hey, it's too good to be serious about this.
2 bags, please, for a generous fee. Make your world what you want it to be. Got a woman I love desperately.
Those
Wanna give her something better than me. Been told I can't be nothing else. Just a hustler in spite of myself. I know I can make it. This life just don't make it. Lord, Lord, yeah.
Wow.
Got to
So
get
good.
mellow now.
so I think I know it from those movies.
Got to get mellow now. I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your doctor when in need. Want some coke, have some weed. You know me, I'm your friend, your main boy, thick and thin. I'm your pusher man,
Wow. So intense.
pusher man.
I did a whole marathon for Dave. This man, genius. Thank you so much. That's. It has like this detective vibe, you know?
Pusher man, pusher man.
Right?
Does. Like noir. In the
Yes.
streets, obviously.
So good. It's like Alley Cat. Alley Cat Blues.
Wow.
Man.
Well, you go ahead because I've got a lot to say. So. you
Yeah,
go.
no. I'm just like, thank you so much, Dave, for
Yes.
always changing it up. Like you bring us the goods, like Aurora and all these like very, very, I guess, underground artists from like Scandinavia and Norway, and I mean, we're just Scandinavia. but just like, and then you come out with this.
Yes.
And I really recognize that dum, boom, dum, dum. And I don't know if it's from, I think it's from Armageddon. There's the scene where they're all like, they give their demands. If they're going to go save the world from the asteroid,
Oh.
like something you don't want to pay taxes anymore, ever.
Wow.
And just stuff, you
So
know.
maybe
and I
that-
think that's the song in the background. And
Okay.
I've seen this movie. It's just one of those movies
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
just watch. But also, yes, there was some, words. It was, the N word, but without the hard R. So I don't think YouTube is going to take it down. Because remember Dire Straits?
Yes.
The F.
Oh, yes.
The F word, that literally got
Yes.
got blocked. The
Yeah.
video got blocked
Yeah.
because he does say the F word. And not the FUCK word is
Yeah,
another
it's got
F
two
word.
G's in it.
Yeah. But you go ahead.
Okay.
The floor is yours.
Okay. Great track. Absolutely wonderful. I've never heard of Curtis Mayfield like on the channel, but I know it's a name that is, again, just a household name that, like Stevie Wonder, Curtis Mayfield, like this is just the name, but I myself couldn't even tell you like which song he's done. So now I can, of course, after this video. Just wonderful song, great percussion, and just giving you that vibe that you're in the streets. It's dark, it's gritty, and the lyrics reflect that as well, obviously. And Pusher Man, I don't know if you knew this, but it's like the street name for a drug dealer, of course. Okay.
I've never really heard it, but I just assumed.
Yeah. So working in criminal justice, I would hear that all the time, like pusher man, like put more pusher than the whole thing, but yeah, I mean, and just the way that he was describing the lifestyle and the importance of a dealer to an addict. It's literally like your mom and dad. I'm your everything. I'm bigger than all of these people and all of these feelings that you have. Like, I'm above all of that because thanks to me, you get your fix.
That's so crazy.
So it's very sad because often, of course, favors are made to these people in exchange for when money is lacking. So it's very, very like great to see that a song was made about this because it's so hard to describe to someone who has not lived in this lifestyle and has not grown up, not that I have, but I
was just going to say,
and absolutely not putting myself in that situation, but I spoke to countless people, day in and day out for 5 years that were in these positions. And so I can feel familiar with them, but
maybe we could one day do like a whole criminal justice marathon.
Yeah,
because you're such an expert. Like
I
I remember Alexia coming home telling me about stories and I can't believe it. So I think there's like this would be a song that would fit perfectly
totally
for a themed,
totally. Yeah, because just
because the lingo, the words, just the whole like street talk, that's used.
Yeah, and absolutely. And it's like once you're growing up in this environment, it's hard to get out, it's like, and you're often, not only can you get out of the
But you're not talking about your career as a justice.
No. I'm talking about going back to
being
thank you.
Being in the street.
Being in the streets and in the ghetto, not only, but in the
being an addict.
A lifestyle, yes, of like your mother and father potentially were, and or your brother, and or your aunt and uncle, and or your cool cousin that you looked up to, and or your best friend, and or your neighbor. So just you are surrounded by this, and no matter how hard you say you don't want it or how hard you try not to want it, sometimes it's just there, and it's the only fate.
That reminds me so much of a line in a movie. Like, have you seen Carlito's Way?
Oh, only once.
Because when he says, right when I left, they put me back in or something, remember? Just when I...
Oh, yeah.
Just when I
know that's a famous line.
Yeah.
They pull me back in.
That's Al Pacino saying it, but what's the famous line? Put Carlito's Way. And that's how I feel. These people, they pull me back in.
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. Yeah.
It's crazy because that's what I feel. Oh, it's from
The Godfather. That's why I was like, this sounds a lot more familiar.
It's from Godfather
Michael
2,
Corleone
right?
says that, yeah.
Or is it in the third one?
Godfather Part 3.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyways, just very passionate about the lyrics. Of course, musically, the wah and...
That Cry Baby.
Wow. Yes. Yes.
But it was just the rhythm. But that's sometimes where people get it wrong. That's how you have to play a crybaby.
Yeah.
Like you have that. That's what it's for, because the frequency of the whole like traveling waves of the guitar, you interrupt that with the
Wow.
board, and it's
So
not
you
sus-
kinda
it's
cut
not
it off,
supposed to
or-
sound wow wow wow. Like yes, okay, you can, but when you play rhythm, it's supposed to be like that.
Oh wow. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know.
I don't
that.
know, from me,
Yeah.
you know, like that's the best that I've heard in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
That's like how you play the wah pedal.
That's awesome.
But wow, you know, when you solo, obviously it's different because you elongate the note. This
Yeah.
is very short, like very tight,
Okay.
you know, rhythm. But hey,
Yeah.
let's continue.
Okie dokie.
This was
Thank you, Dave.
so good.
Absolutely wonderful from the first
100%
moment.
badassery.
Yes. Okay. So now the pusher,
Okay.
Steppenwolf. And
Okay,
again,
so
this
another
is
song.
yes,
Mhm.
this is a cover written by a country artist, Hoyt.
Hoyt.
Not
Hoyt.
even gonna like acknowledge that. Hoyt accent in 1963.
Why is it such a? It's like a southern, right?
It's like,
It doesn't get more deep south.
and it's like
than Hoyt.
whoever doesn't like the word moist and would be named Hoyt is just like, wow. Okay, so yeah, he says if we look him up, we might recognize him in his acting career. So,
Oh yeah, definitely. Yes, yes, yes.
Let's see, film and I Dream of Jeannie. Oh, but only in one
Yes.
episode.
Definitely more
Gremlins,
70s
like he said.
and 80s
Yeah.
and 60s.
Yeah.
Wow.
But his face does look
yeah,
familiar.
Very familiar.
So let's go. Thank you, Dave.
Steppenwolf. Remember Terminator 2?
Ah, yes.
For a B-Mac, did some.
Wow.
You know I smoked a lot of grass. Oh Lord, I popped a lot of pills. But I've never touched nothing that my spirit could kill.
You got the lyrics.
You know I've seen a lot of people walking around with tombstones in their eyes.
Wow.
But the pusher don't care. Ah, if you live or if you die. God damn. The pusher.
Wow. Also dark surrounding.
God damn. Hey, I say the pusher. I said, God damn.
That bass.
Damn, the pusher man.
Can't believe that drugs have been a problem for so long.
So long. Remember Ray Charles?
You know the dealer. The dealer is a man with a left grass in his hand. Oh, but the pusher is a monster.
That's true.
Like cocaine.
Good God, he's not a natural man.
Yeah.
So the dealer gives you weed.
Yeah, so that's a true distinction there. Like a dealer is typically used for, yes, like softer things. Even like,
Mushrooms.
yeah, like acid or
The dealer.
you know, like just not that acid is nothing, but it, you know, a pusher will give you the hard stuff
When
like
that
crack,
you can die
heroin,
from
like fentanyl and
overdose.
things like that. And yeah, they're the ones that are just like not even looking out for you. A dealer might even be like, "Hey man, like are you sure? Like I just sold you some last week. Like are you sure?" And he's just like he's just a little guy, you know, who might even work for someone else. And but a pusher is really someone who's pushing it on you and, hey, you want to try this new thing? Like,
Oh,
hey,
Lord.
come here, come lay down. You know, he even invites you in and just like really just trying
Holy moly.
to, yeah,
Wow.
sad. See your demise, basically.
Lord.
The dealer for nickel ought to sell you lots of sweet dreams. Ah, about the pusher on your body. Lord, it'll leave your mind to scream. God damn. The pusher.
Super psychedelic. I love
Yes.
God damn the pusher. I said, God damn the pusher, man.
it. Wow. What a great song.
Well, now if I were the president of this land, you know I declare total war on the pusher man. I'd cut him if he stands, and I'd shoot him if he'd run. And I'd kill him in my Bible, in my razor, and my gun.
Wow. You really had it out for the pusher.
Ah, the pusher. God damn the pusher. I said, God damn the pusher, man.
Wow. So good. That sounds like Zeppelin, huh?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, man. Wow, what a great song. I love the darkness of it, the whole like, and I love that, yes, I totally agree with, you know, grass, I think is like ridiculous. But these heavy drugs, man, it's such a shame that they exist in the world, in the whole world, not just, you know, the US or
No,
Mexico
no.
or, you know, it's
No.
like literally a world problem. But yeah, so he really had it out for him, huh?
Yeah.
Because I saw in his bio that he struggled with cocaine addiction, and I'm sure like it's because some people don't really know, especially
Yeah.
young people,
Yeah.
you know, so it's like
Yeah, and also, you know, depending on like what's going on, these drugs can be designed so that that's your only happy place, you know, and that's the only time that there's a difference between like someone who might, I don't know, not that I have, but people who might do cocaine like at a party or something, or like at a rave, or but then there's someone who is like, I need to feel like that all the time. Like I need to feel like, because that's the only time that I ever feel good, or I can only do this while I'm, you know, high on this or whatever. But
Crazy.
And then crack, that's like another level, huh? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
I've
I'm
never
just
smoked
based
it.
on,
I would never try it, but it's like also like, you know, you kind of like we grew up in an era where we kind of like knew,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
What was kind of dangerous, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I haven't like, when I was a lot younger, I obviously, yes, everybody tries a little bit here and there, you know, but you kind of know.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't had alcohol in 20 years?
Yes.
Because I know it's bad, and I didn't want to end up like my dad, so I was like very, very quickly.
Right.
Like, when I was literally, you know, I don't know. In Mexico, it's like different, because in Mexico, you're literally can drink at 12, 13. Not that it's allowed by law, but you can. There's no control,
and
especially
it's not,
where we lived.
Yeah, it's not as like demonized and prohibited and ingrained. Like you can only when you're 21, and
No,
like you can't even give your
by
kid at a
21 it
restaurant
was
a
already,
sip or something. Like
when I was 21, I had already stopped drinking.
me too. I mean, I drink now, you know, here and there, but like
one glass.
by that age, I was already past my party phase.
Yeah,
like it was long gone.
When Alexia was 18, she was already like on the down low.
Yeah, I was already like, okay, has been fun.
Yeah, I was the same.
But like, I feel like I think I'm gonna stop doing this as often now. You know, and I still like to go out, and if, you know, when my sisters come, if they want to go to a disco or whatever, like, hey, let's go, you know, but you know, by that time it's just very late. But again, it wasn't anything that was like,
dangerous.
And I didn't feel like it was, because it wasn't there to hide or mask something else, you know. If anything,
You were just having fun.
it was just fun. Yeah. And
you don't have an addictive personality.
right.
That's
It
good.
totally depends on your personality, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
And on what's going on in your life, and on who gives it to you sometimes, you know. It just depends on so many things. But
very good tracks. Thank you so much for going a little bit more into like this, you know, field of you know, danger.
yes,
you
deeper.
I
like he
it.
said, hard subject.
I like
this
it.
Is a hard
I like
subject.
this hard shit, you know?
Yeah.
I like it.
I mean, it definitely strikes
It gives you something to
conversation.
really.
Yeah.
So thank you, Dave, for doing this, and I had a lot of fun. Very good music.
Very
I mean,
good.
yes, the lyrics are something to talk about, but the music was so good.
And even
in
this one, the
both tracks.
solo, just like also very dirty and raw, and just like, you know,
Super.
like
super.
painful, even just expressing.
He was trying to kind of like portray this whole like suffering through the guitar, very
right.
good.
And did it very well. Thank you, DJ. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for watching. If there's anything, you know, music or non-music related that you'd like to share in the comments, we're always open to hearing and listening to whoever would like to share. We appreciate you guys just sharing your time with us and watching this and giving it a like if you feel so inclined. And if you think you might want to see us again, please subscribe. But if you'd like to sponsor something like this, check out the link in the description to our Buy Me a Coffee page. We would be honored to hear what you guys have for us, and we would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.